Hi, it's Mary Claire, Mystics by the Sea, and I thought I'd jump on today and talk about a couple of different things. And one of the things is the power of your thoughts. The power of your thoughts will create your life. Okay. I think we all know that. We all know that in the back of our mind, but it's about learning how to practice it and get in the habit of you taking control of your thoughts and not allowing your thoughts to take over you. You control your thoughts and not letting your thoughts control you. And how you do that is it is possible, okay? Because people believe like, well, it just popped into my head and you just kind of go with it. No, it could pop into your head. And when it is a thought that doesn't really align with higher intent, a higher vibrational energy that is within all of us that we are here to try to raise, right? It comes from a place of fear. So it's the thoughts that create fear within us come from a place of fear. So we have to nip those thoughts in the bud. If you know it's coming from a place of feeling fear, uncertainty, you can change it. Okay. Just know that everything is meant for good. And we always want to get in alignment of what we are to do in this lifetime, what we have come into this life to accomplish through our lessons. I will be putting a video out with all of the numerology, all of the numbers, the personal numbers for 2026. In this video, I will show you how to find your personal number. We will go through it, and I will show you how to find your personal year for 2026. So it's like a blueprint, okay? It's like a blueprint that you can go back to all next year and learn from. Sometimes one little different thought or perspective will change where we go. Not sometimes, all of the time. So learning how to control your thoughts, learning how to work with the energy that's available to you by changing your thoughts for your highest good, to put you in alignment of what you're to do in this lifetime at this moment in time. Okay. Another thing that I want to talk about is intent. Your intent. What is your intent on why you do what you do? What is your intent on the decisions that you make? If your intent is to purposely harm others, I'm going to tell you something. Energy is a boomerang, and that boomerang is going to come right back to you. If you want to get somebody because they upset you, they made you mad, they hurt you in some way, that is a natural human reaction, okay? You want to hurt them as much as they hurt you. The higher vibration that you really want to hold yourself in, because that is what is going to create your life. That is what is going to come back to you. You want to bless them. You want to pray for them. You really, truly do want to wish them nothing but good. And boy, that is so hard for people to understand. But if you believe and you remember what you put out, you get back. Oh my goodness, it can change your world. It can change the how you can create and find that peace within you and how to achieve that peace within you. Okay? I could tell you guys stories. I've been doing this for 25 years, and I really have learned through my own experiences. And a real quick story as far as God will always have your back. Always, always, always. That's why we don't have to right any wrong that we perceive having been done to us. And I'm not saying that it isn't legit, that yes, that really did happen, but it's how you react or respond. You can react or you can respond. And there's two different ways. Reaction is reacting from that emotional place of anger, hatred, hurt, lower vibrational energies now you're working in. okay? Or you could respond. And you could respond by taking a step back, thinking before you speak, thinking before you act, because then how you respond will absolutely change the outcome of this situation, okay? Whether you are truthful with this other person or whether you just choose to walk away and let it go and know that the universe will always have your back. Years ago, when I first started learning tarot, my kids were younger and in school, and I had moms, and this one particular mom I knew, we weren't good friends, but she knew that, oh, does tarot, and I'm looking for people to practice on. Oh, and she volunteered. So I knew her, but not well. And I read her. And I told her she was going to have a lot of opportunities coming up the beginning of the year. And for her not to be fearful of making major life decisions, major changes in her life. And this all had to do with her job. So I gave her the reading, and that was it. I really, for a whole other year, we said hello, but she never said anything, and I never asked her. You know, I've learned also to I've learned to let go of the outcome. I give the reading, and then the choices are yours, okay? So the outcome is determined on your choices. So anyway, so one full year later, we were invited to a party, Christmas party at a mutual friend's house. And boy, she must have been waiting for me, because when I went into the other room to like put my coat down, she was like right on my heels. And she said, Mary, I just want to tell you, nothing you said came true. Well, this mutual friend of ours overheard her say that. She definitely knew her life. I didn't know her life. She knew her life. She heard her say that to me, and she stepped in the room. Okay, even before I had a chance to really she just said it, and this woman stepped into the room. And this woman said, that is not true. Everything she told you came true. She told you not to be fearful, and that's why you didn't do what you were supposed to do. She had the opportunities. She was afraid to make the change, so nothing happened for her. Okay? So I learned in that moment that God, I believe in God, the universe will always have my back. And I don't have to defend. I don't have to dig in my heels, okay? I just have learned to let it go, because everybody knows the truth, and the truth will always come back to them. The truth will always rise to the surface. So you could have someone lie into your face, and you could just stand there and smile and know that every word is a lie, and just know that the universe is going to respond to that. You don't have to. All right. Kind of all I want to talk about today. I just hope it's helped. I would love to hear in the comments. I really would, because I am trying to make new videos, and I really would love to hear in the comments what you think. What other topics you'd like to hear on. I am going to do that numerology video. No worries there. It will come out by the beginning of the year, or just after the beginning of the year. And all right, but let me know. Have a great day, everybody.